spawn.
What happens if your jungle gets invaded?
Then my jungle gets invaded.
Does it?
It's honestly, some games I feel I sit in the first brush and I just sit there until the minions come. Sometimes I'll sit in the river brush and just see if anybody comes. Not that one, the one more close to the top lane. Yeah, that one. I just sit in there and sometimes I'll just wait, but it's always just preference for me. Or if my mid laner's top and he cuts off a lane, but it's whatever I feel
Okay,
like.
so either position leaves you vulnerable to invades.
Yeah.
So where should you be?
Shit, I don't know. In that brush?
Here, or
Yeah.
at least somewhere around here, just enough to where you can see the blue and still see people coming.
Okay.
Because you're just leaving it open. A lot of top laners get lazy. I see it pretty much every VOD review I do.
Yeah, just like little things.
Minions have spawned.
Okay, so in this lane, let me cover the fog or create fog. So,
Yeah.
what is your game plan level 1?
My game plan level 1 poke every single time my Q's up, last hit the minions, shit like that. It like if I can get my passive auto on him, I'll walk up and do that.
Okay. Are we slow pushing, shoving, freezing?
We're just last hitting. We're just last hitting until level 2, and then I kind of push once I hit level 2.
Okay, so you want him to push into you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of missed that minion.
Okay. Low on mana. Fiddlesticks is at red. We need to be shoving this in and looking to go ward. We do everything but the ward, don't we?
Maybe. I don't know. Just give it a second. I might ward. Oh well, I think I probably noticed that you got that kill.
Okay, but Nocturne didn't invade until after you were supposed to ward. Well, it was around the same time,
Yeah.
so you don't have
Yeah,
vision
still
of.
bad for me.
Yeah, yeah, you're supposed to ward.
Do I ward on their red? Because usually I just
No,
sometimes I'll ward their tri brush, or I'll just ward
just ward
in the
here.
river somewhere.
No, you waste too much time if you go to the red, and you're just not really gonna get anything done from doing that. You should have already known the Fiddlesticks was there if you were looking at the minimap, but you probably weren't while laning.
Yeah, I kind of overstayed a little bit here.
Well, that was
Yeah,
really unnecessary.
yeah, I know. I definitely overstayed way too long.
It's just like you just auto queue here. That's all you have to do.
Yeah, was my queue up?
Yes,
Oh my god.
it
Yeah, then
was.
I guess I'm just retarded.
Yeah, because like I was looking at your cooldown because
Because I think my idea there was to just auto passive him, drop turret aggro, and then flash Q. Because I know he had no E, right? But I
yeah,
guess I was just playing a little too safe.
yeah,
And
because
I
you
didn't.
used E, you
I
used
might not have
corrupting
had Q
pot.
mana. I
No,
might
you
not have
did.
had Q mana.
You had
I
corrupting
did.
potion with time warp tonic.
Damn. Yeah.
You resetting here is good because Jax has TP. If he
Yeah.
didn't have
Yeah.
TP, I would have wanted you to clear this.
Yeah. I gotta get out as soon as possible.
Now, why am I saying that I want you to clear this? Well, let me speed it up a little bit. If Jax doesn't have TP.
Because he misses the wave.
Okay, but why are you safe to do this?
Because he's got no TP and Fiddlesticks is not topside.
Yes, that's what I was looking for. Yeah. Because if Fiddlesticks is not visible on the map, then you can't do it.
Yeah. Then I'm a little scared.
Yeah.
What did I back and get? Thorn's Blade, Fairy Charm.
Torrent's Blade seems a bit weird to me.
Usually, if you have like that 500-600 gold mark, you just go for either Doran's Blade, Call, shit like that. Fairy Charm is pretty common. Sometimes you could take Rejuve Bead.
Okay, what are you building any of that into? I can understand the
Nothing.
Doran's Blade, but the
Well,
rest...
honestly, Fairy Charm isn't too bad because you only lose like 30 something, like 32 gold investment. So it's not terrible if you get into the later stages.
Well, why would you not just buy a Sapphire Crystal?
Because you don't get any extra damage on that, you just get the extra poke. But I could see that.
Well, you don't get damage from Fairy Charm either.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, true, true.
And then Rejuvenation Bead is just completely pointless for you to get.
I mean, I've seen people. I've never taken Rejuve Bead, but I've seen a lot of GP, like high elo GP players
Okay.
take Rejuve Bead. But like that's like really bad matchups,
Yeah.
and you have the 100 gold and you can spend it.
Okay, just gotta thin this.
Yeah,
Oh, you
I'm
didn't
trying to
thin
make
it.
it stay for the
Oh, you
that
didn't thin it.
oncoming wave.
Okay, so this is really bad. You are currently at... wait, the chat's covering it.
I think
God
I
dang it.
orange. I think I orange too.
Yeah, but you lose like 200 HP.
Yeah. Should I just be hitting the casters here?
Well, you just barrel the casters, but yeah, you need to focus the cannon and then clear the casters. But yeah, you need to clear a lot of this to where he only has like 4 minions more than you.
Yeah.
This is really unnecessary damage that you took. I would have rather you let him crash it than take that much damage.
Yeah, and then just last it or something.
Yeah, because now you're having to waste your corrupting potion.
Yeah.
And so you're not going to have that damage in your trades, which is a big issue. You're also not going to have the mobility from it because of Time Warp Tonic. And then because the way you did it, you ended up pushing back into him anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So why is pushing into Jax bad?
Because his leap, it just comes. Like if you push too hard onto him, he can catch you out pretty easily.
Okay,
Just fight you.
you barrel, he can't.
Yeah, but sometimes I miss my barrel, and he hits it before I do. But that's just my mistakes.
Okay, but you just use a barrel behind you.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, But no, the problem with pushing into Jax is because he can build his passive off of minions. Are you aware of Jax's passive?
Yeah, the attack speed.
Okay, yeah. That's why you never push into Jax unless you have to. Because once he builds that up, his
Yeah, and then he goes in on you.
yeah, his 1v1 becomes much better. So
Yeah.
you avoid that by having the minions close to you so that he can't easily build it up. Now that we know that, we need to just slow push and then turn it into a shove. Just crash the wave as best we can. You hit level 6, but you're GP, so it doesn't mean that much. Not the same as when Jax hits 6.
Yep.
And knowing that, we really need to shove this because he's hitting 6 soon. Why are you so hesitant to use your barrels to shove?
I don't know. I think I don't like doing that until I hit Sheen, and then I start playing around my barrels. Is that a bet back?
Well, he could see you.
Yeah.
So why not just do it in the bush? It was one more step.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because if you go in the bush, you force him to at least think that maybe you're still there.
Yeah. Okay, I got
Even
you.
if you don't get anything from it.
Bad TP?
Why? What's the TP for?
I don't know, keeping pressure on him.
What pressure? He's under turret.
Yeah, but by the time I get back, the wave kind of gets even, and he's already pushing it. Because then I go ward, and then
You're
he's
talking
pushed.
about around the time that you'd be able to walk up to lane?
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Yeah. You know what we'd really like that TP for?
This bot lane gank.
This dragon right here.
Foreman?
This is one GC
Foreman?
boy.
That
Yeah,
is a
so
GG
if
one.
if possible, you get a bot lane play, but if not, you could
Yeah.
at least
A
have
lot
it
of
up
the
for
time,
Drake.
I would go for a bot lane play, but if that's only like if they have like a ward and they actually like fight and it looks decent, I'll go bot. But yeah, I guess you're right on this.
So when would you actually want to use TP in lane? What situations is it necessary to TP?
If it's like pushing into you or
Yeah. If it's pushing into you, or if he's trying to freeze the wave and you have to break
yeah,
it.
you have to break. Okay.
Yeah. Those are the only two times. Yeah, this is a whole lot of pressure you're keeping on him.
I know. With the ward. I mean, it's I can just punish him so hard because you just I feel like a lot of like I'm strong right now because I just got my Sheen. I'm pretty sure. So.
Yeah, but you have to consider what is this Jax wanting to do right now.
Fight me. Or
Okay, let me make this a little easier. All he has bought is a longsword. Okay, you've
yeah.
bought a Sheen, Doran's Blade, Fairy Charm, and you're at roughly the same CS.
He just wants to back.
Yes.
So
All
I
he wants
just
to
wanna
do
keep
is
pushing?
shove and back. Okay.
Yeah.
If you trade with him, does he care?
No.
No, because he's backing anyway.
No.
So
He
this
just
is
wants the minions.
yeah. This is why the TP is really really bad because you're not keeping pressure because all he's gonna do he's gonna trade. It doesn't matter if it's a bad trade because he's gonna corrupting pot, shove the wave, and leave. That's all he wants.
Gotcha. I outbot. And I got a kill somehow. think I died here. Yeah. That was fucking stupid. That was so bad.
Okay, so Jax goes in. You have no barrels. Always gotta have those barrels set up. You can barrel here too. So, remember what we talked about earlier with why it's bad to push into Jax?
Yeah, yeah. Did he have fully stacked pass?
No, he had 2 to start with, and then he chased you down
Oh,
to
now
the
he
part
now
that
he
you
does.
mentioned, yeah. But yeah.
I mean, TP would have been nice here too,
Oh, it would have for sure.
because he gets a huge back and a huge buy.
Yep. Oh, Nocturne's ult down. He can't kill him. Yep. He gets to leave. Back in. Shove. Why aren't you shoving?
Yeah, fuck.
Because based off Jack's gold, he has no choice but to reset. We've determined that. So,
Yeah, a little map awareness there.
this isn't a map awareness issue. This is a wave management issue.
Well, no, I know, but
yeah,
on
I
this
know what you're
play
talking
a
about.
little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah. So
I know he's backed, but I think I wasn't watching his TP. Maybe
his TP's down, but
yeah, but I think
he
I
had
just didn't know
already
that.
finished his. Oh wait, no, this. Okay, I went too far because yeah, here you were supposed to shove it. Okay, so here I want you to shove it, get this wave immediately under, and then bounce it back, because once you bounce it back, you can freeze. Now, you can't always freeze after a certain point because objectives. But in this particular situation, you have vision here. You know they're about to get to Drake. So the Drake doesn't matter. If you let Jax push into you and he roams, he can't go to Drake. Nocturne's getting Herald, so that also is not going to matter. So there's no reason that you can't freeze. But we get this slow push here, where you don't use your barrels, and then you let him freeze. And so here you have 2 options. Either A, you call for Nocturne to come help you, and if he helps, great. If he doesn't, then you go to option 2. You use barrels and try your best to shove it. Which he doesn't have Tiamat, so you shouldn't have any difficulty. You just do that, and then here you go in.
And I just harassed. This is the classic GP under tower special.
Yeah, this is why I hate GP at times.
And then oh no, I couldn't have got the plate. I think I kill him. I'm not sure. Or he just runs. Wait, no, I think I do kill. No, I don't.
Greedy boy.
Yeah. I don't die, I flash. Look, I hit these. Yeah, I just basically wasted flash for no reason.
Yep.
I mean, those grass procs, man, you want them so bad.
Right,
Feels
because
too
that's
good.
why you were going in.
They feel so good, man.
Yeah, yeah. For the grass prog, not because you were thirsty for fiddlesticks. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Good. Kill him. Okay. Rush your turret. Did get the whole thing. Yep.
Yeah, I think I do.
Good.
And then that's Triforce, I bet. Which is a huge power spike. Yeah, that was really good. I got the wave pushed back to me and everything.
Now we shove and leave. This is good.
I
You
think
wanna be at the
I
big
walked
fight.
down to drag.
Yep.
Yeah. I get mid wave too, I think.
Oh, you
One
greedy
minion.
son of a gun. Taking your poor fizzes.
Yeah, I should have barreled it. Yep,
Good.
hold you low.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, you need to leave.
Yeah, because they can already do it.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't need to be here. You can either push mid, go for this, or you can just reset and go top.
I do steal this wave. I steal the entire wave.
Yep. Yep. This is very unnecessary.
But it worked.
Yeah. Instead of doing all of this, let's see, yeah, you got 1.3k gold. Could just be buying an item components. Looking to go top.
Caulfield and Cloak.
Yeah, you go top and then shove out the wave, look to get the Herald. Or you can rotate mid and then get this turret. But Fizz didn't really need you to be here. What is this TP?
I think I was just trying to clean up that kill. Because I noticed the minion, I thought I'd get over there. But fiddlesticks.
I guess it's not that bad.
The thought is what counts.
I mean, it's definitely still not worth, but it's alright.
Yeah, times like this is just kind of confusing because, you know, top lane's kind of not frozen, but it's pushed to the point where I don't want to be walking that far up, and then I just don't know where I want to go.
He's pushing into you. You just go up there and catch the wave. Like, you would be under turret by the time you get there, farming.
Yeah, he just gets me. He's gonna get my turret.
And then this is already over. You don't need to be here. You're gonna miss this whole wave. You're taking his raptors, so you're putting your jungler behind for no reason.
Something about GP barrels and raptors just work out so perfectly.
No reason for you to be here. They get it without you. And then Jax is probably gonna get top turret. He should.
Just so much free farm. I'm just letting him back in the game.
Yep.
That's a weird buy.
Well, I mean, you shouldn't have been bot lane.
Oh,
Just-
you want? Yeah, I was backing to go get top.
You were so opposed to being top lane this
Yeah.
whole game. It's weird.
I just don't want to. I just don't want to lose the fucking dragons.
Dragon's not even up.
Well, no, I know, but we just killed it. But even though I didn't need to be there.
Okay, let's go back up. I mean, so especially earlier, like during when Jax was pushing and you didn't catch the wave, Drake wasn't up. Okay, so wait, here Drake wasn't up, you reset. And then
Start
we've
walking
got,
down mid
yeah,
for drag.
yeah, so this is fine to go to drag. But then after drag, you should just go top. But
Yeah.
we go bottom, steal their XP.
Yeah, map awareness.
You know,
gotta
'cause, yeah.
understand.
You're just putting the team behind every time you take their wave. And then I bet you're the kind of guy that'll steal their wave and then ask why they int when they're behind in XP.
No, no. You know what I do? I mute everybody, their team, our team. I mute everything, except the pings and stuff. I don't want that toxicity. Oh, you like that flash Janik? Look.
I like how she inted. But yeah, good flash.
I meant to do that too.
Fiddle dies.
I meant to flash it.
Yeah.
I mean, we get a 3-for-1 there, so. But I do give up a big shutdown to the Fiddlesticks for like an unnecessary play.
Yeah. Good thing is Fiddlesticks is a useless champ, so you don't have to worry about that.
Sometimes.
There's such a pathetic excuse for a rework.
Yeah, see, I just fucking anything.
Okay. So, I like that we're near Baron, because you don't have TP, but let's look at where we stand.
Honestly, I think I remember this play. I probably should have just walked up from mid to the river instead of wrapping around because I could have peeled my ass.
Yeah,
and I knew that like I knew that right after, and I was like, oh shit! I was like, I probably should have just walked through that river instead of trying to hit a flank. But
wait, they didn't go for Baron? What? Get the Drake. Good. If you kill her, great. If not, it's fine. Okay, good.
Patch it then.
Okay.
I think I just leave and go top. I think. Or I start walking mid at least. Should be backing.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, yo, I know, I messed that one up, That was a misclick, that was such a misclick. Hey man, trust me, it happens more than you think, that GP ults just go random. You know, like, the old GP ults in the fountain, it happens sometimes.
Were you just clicking on the minimap? Is that how that happened?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
I honestly couldn't tell you. I think I might have just fat fingered or something.
All we have to do here is clear the wave and not go in. Good. It looked like you wanted to go in, but you didn't.
Yeah. That was a very weak looking Janna. I'm kind of just giving my Nocturne some moral support.
Why are we going in here?
Yeah, that was pretty bad, huh?
Okay.
It's like there's no objective for me to even be doing that. let alone being there or fighting. No point.
Well, if you win the fight, you get Baron. Right
Yeah,
here.
but they're not contesting Baron right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
So there's no really point for me to be pushing up this far.
So why is this fight bad?
Just because we give up Baron if we lose it.
Well, that's not why the fight is bad. That's just why you get punished if you lose. Why do you lose the fight is what I'm getting at.
I don't know. Xerath top.
Yep, Xerath top. Ashe and Fizz are back here. They can't reach. So you're playing into
Like a
2v3 minimum.
Yeah. 2v3, yeah.
And then when more shows up, Ashe and Fizz can come in, but then the enemy team shows up.
Yeah. It's a bad fight too, because Fiddlesticks just can hop over any of those walls or in those bushes.
Oh. Oh man. Behind enemy lines. Getting that in here.
Yeah, that was clutch play.
Oh. The Raptors. Fight over Scuttle. DP. Oh boy. Now. Let's be real.
Yeah, I'm a little early.
How hyped are you for the Scuttle Crab?
I don't know. I didn't expect Fiddlesticks to be there.
What you mean you didn't expect Fiddlesticks? You saw him, and then you kept
Well, I
going.
see him now. I see him now. Yeah, but I mean, I wanted to prep for Dragon. You know, get the crab, so we get the vision just to see.
But you don't know his smite is down. It actually comes up, I think, at the very end there, but he was just too scared. Even though he had teammates.
This Jax, I'm pretty sure became a huge problem in this game. He was strong as fuck.
There's only like 3 more minutes in the game, so it couldn't have been that bad.
Or well, he was scary as fuck. He was real scary. That's just because of one item.
Get the Drake, go to Baron, good. Yep, reset. God dang it.
The waves are so juicy, man. The waves
Setting
are
on
so
1.7k.
Actually, I think I wanted to try and get that 2k gold mark so I can get my gauge.
Stacks. Yeah.
But I still don't even think I get it. So.
Yeah, you can get it now. You've got
Yeah, see, that's what I
1930
tried
if you'll
to-
just sell your
that's what I
corrupting.
tried to do. And I'm pretty sure I sat in base for like 20 seconds waiting for it.
Okay, so you can argue it if you're gonna sell your corrupting and go for it, but if you're not selling corrupting, it's so not worth it to wait.
Really? Sometimes if an item like a key component is like Triforce or something and it's like 50 gold, I'll wait 50 gold, but like nothing more.
Okay, so 50 gold definitely not worth. You have to consider the situation. So your team just got Baron, right?
Yeah, I want to be pressuring.
Yeah. So you're basically asking them to go for a bad fight.
Yeah, shit.
You can't complain if they engage because you sat there in base for an eternity. This is why I didn't want you to go for that wave. Because I wanted you to be able to pressure with them at the same time. Because then we're so far back.
I'm just kind of trying to divert the pressure and then I group up.
Oh, that's fine.
that was a pressure alt, just like a scare alt. Like,
Right.
it's supposed to like spook them a little.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, you did a lot of spooking.
Yeah, but it's okay. We have Ocean Dragon and Baron, and I think we just end here. So.
Yeah, you guys win.
Damn. When you actually dissect this, looks like so fucking brawn.
I was writing some
So
notes
bad.
down as we were going through it.
I heard.
Yeah. Well, it was partially me typing to someone else, to be honest. Normally I'm just typing notes, but someone
It's okay. I like the ASMR. It's nice.
So yeah. Oh, I misclicked. So yeah, Guardian Buff, we talked about that. Warding, you definitely need to work on. Tanking minions to freeze, no bueno. Your TP usage, I still don't understand some of your TPs. So when I say play around enemy gold, not just your own, this is talking about if you know that your opponent hasn't bought items, then you can know they're trying to recall. And so you should be playing around that as well, because you want to make it really awkward for them to try to recall during that kind of window.
Gotcha.
Especially when you're against like a Nasus and you know he's getting close to 1,000 gold for his Sheen at 1,050. You want to make it really awkward for him.
I mean, Nasus is a tough matchup when he just out heals everything. Sometimes.
Don't greed for kills, obvious. Don't stay Drake if you are needed. Do that a few times, and then this one of you would have 2 people. You wouldn't see the enemies, but you'd still go in, and it was just a mess.
Yeah, I should be aware of where my teammates are and if they can get to me before I fight, at least.